Good morning. This is Wednesday the 7th. Wednesday the 7th. This is in front of the Kingston. It's a little sign outside. This is the gate area. Somebody's going in right now. They got a security gate. That's the they little shack right there. They kick it at right there. The security guards. They just opened up the gate for them to go in. People live here, they stay here, and plus they in here to get their own place to stay. And some people end up living here that fit the criteria to stay here. These are their buildings on the outside of the Kingston. This is on I and 32nd in Lancaster. They got another shelter on 60th, straight down that way. Over there by the prison, Lancaster prison. I also did time in that prison. I talk about that some other time. Eventually it's gonna come up. Everything I'm doing is straight from their head. This is not a script where somebody's reading. I'm coming straight off my brain, what happened, what's going on, and the paperwork, my documents. I got to get documents to show about my situation. Jail documents, juvenile hall documents, and I'm waiting on my Uber right now to come pick me up. This is the little traffic that's going on right now. People headed probably to work and do what they doing, getting their money. This is across the street from the shelters. It's nothing over here. We used to hang out over here, or a guy used to hang out over there. Family. He called everybody family. But he stayed over there for a minute. He was in the shelter, got kicked out. I don't know where he went. He just disappeared. I hope he's all right. He was a very cool guy. He gave me a shirt too that he had on when I first met him. I found a sleeping bag at the bus stop, and I took it and I placed it over here because I knew somebody was over there staying. Another person was over here shacked up. I don't know who it was, and he was over there too. But he ended up coming over this way, straight over. But I left the bag over there, the sleeping bag over there on the ground, close to the street, so he can find it. And he found it. And when I ran up on him coming back to where I was at, I ran into him the first time. I said, asked him to get the bag. He said, "Yeah, I got it. Thank you." He had a Tupac shirt on, and I was like, "That's a nice shirt." And he told me, "You want it?" I said, "I like it. I'll take it." He took it off his back and gave it to me, and I still got the shirt, and it's hanging in my room. I got another shirt blocking it right now, but I used to have it out. I will have it out eventually again, but right now I'm giving it a break, letting Tupac rest. So I don't have him out as a display. I have a line out right now as a display, but I'm gonna show the Tupac when I do go into the shelter and show y'all a little bit about the area and walk around a little bit in the shelter. Whenever that happens, I don't know what's gonna happen today or tomorrow or whatever. And I also got an uncle, my Uncle John. He lives not too far from over here too, on 60th. He's somewhere in that area. But I want to talk his business. They get you tripping, putting their business out there. But all in all, these are people probably going to work to the prison, going to work at the shelter, and they got other little jobs over there. I don't know what they are, but they just got buildings over there. And I don't know, they funny looking. I only see a way in. You don't see I don't even know how to get in. You don't see no area where they parking their cars. There's some type of secret stuff going on over here, over there by the prison area. I believe so. Something going on undercover. But one day I might film over there. I don't know. Like I said, it's coming straight from my head. If I remember, I do it. But I'm gonna go into the. I'm waiting on my Uber to come pick me up. He's gonna be in a gray car. They already called me. They on their job. One time I went on the got in the Uber and they took me to the valley and straight left my ass there. I called the police 2 or 3 times. I told her I was gonna leave the building that I was in. I'm not going to the same place now. I'm going to a different one. But I went already before. They came and got me on time and picked me up on time. She called right there, and because I was nervous. I was all fucked up in the head. With them leaving me, and I had to do it again. And people leaving me, take me somewhere and leave me. You're not supposed to take somebody somewhere and leave them. You can't do that. That's illegal. You can't take a person somewhere and not take them back to where you got them. But it cost me $100. I'm never broke. I always have money on this in the cut. But unless I get broke, I give all my money to my girl, Angelina Crow. Back in the day, I got something in the trash can to get her a pack of cigarettes. But she's been drug free. She smoked weed, drank a little beer. She's mostly a beer drinker, but she used to love that crack. My girlfriend, Angelina Crow. We on the down right now. She mad at me, and I'm mad at her. Shit. But all in all, my driver should be here in 20 minutes. And that's what I'm waiting on. So, and then I'll come back later. I gotta go get my other bike. I might get Wiggles. Old Faithful. I said Wiggles. I know a girl named Wiggles. But I'm gonna have to go get Old Faithful and bring Old Faithful back. Because I didn't record it yesterday, but she was going off on me about my 2 bikes being there. I let them cars go by, and it was loud. One car was loud. But she was mad about my bikes. Me not letting the guy use my bike. So she decided getting rid of the bikes off her property. You know, she just went on one for sure. And I'm just tired of going back and forth with her, bringing stuff to her house, and then she throwing me out. And I need things to deodorant. I need things that when I am there. So people coming out, probably just getting off work. I don't want to show their cars or their license plates. But all in all, yeah, she went on one on me, boy. I wish I could have some cameras set up in the room so y'all could have seen it all. But I'm not at that point right now to have it like that. But one day I'm gonna have cameras in the rooms and stuff. My rooms, so I'm just recording myself. I do have a stand to hold my phone up, I'm wearing the remote control to it on my keys. This is for my camera and to hit the button and it records for me. And I want to start recording some dancing and stuff. That's what I'm into, dancing. I'm into music, and I'm into putting business together. That's what I'm into doing. I want to put my business together. One of them right now, and I got an invention I'm trying to put out. But all in all, this is the Kingston. My girl did go off on me. Today's May 7th. I try to make sure I remember to say the date every day it is. If I ever get it wrong, and don't do it, or I'll let y'all know. Y'all find out. But I do slip up, but I'm trying not to. I'm only human. But all in all, this is the Kingston, and I'm waiting on the Uber to come. I'm gonna press pause for now until the Uber get here. This is my Uber right here. Demont? Okay. I'm recording right now. Okay. I'm getting into the Uber. It's a nice young lady, older lady.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Good morning. I'm doing some crazy recording right now. I'm recording my life story. Yeah, I'm recording starting from now. I'm going back to the past, and I'm going back into the middle, and I'm going and starting fresh. Yeah, starting fresh. But let me push pause, and I'm on my trip, ready to roll out, jump on the freeway. Sound like a preacher. Yep, Avenue High.
Una dama sonrosada y recordada.
So we go
Y detrás de Lord Wyman, de pie.
to Hollywood.
Hollywood?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
No wheelchairs.
La mayor llevaba la melena castaña recogida en una trenza.
Yeah, on Wilshire Boulevard. That's where we going.
Tendría más de 15 años. Lucía
To
una
get
trenza
my
más larga teñida de verde.
surgery doing, because I ain't been feeling too good.
Sonró a Davos con una
Everything is
presentación.
good.
Yeah,
Se encuentra
God
ante
is
Wyman
good.
Manderly,
The man upstairs, the boss.
señor de Puerto Blanco y guardián del cuchillo blanco, escudo de la fe, defensor de los desposeídos, Lord Mariscal del Mander, caballero de la Orden de Mano Verde. En la sala de justicia del Tritón, los vasallos y los peticionarios deben arrodillarse. El caballero de la cebolla había obedecido, pero como mano del rey, no podía hincar la rodilla sin dar a entender que el monarca al que servía estaba por debajo de aquel gordo señor. No vengo como peticionario, replicó Davos. Yo también tengo una sarta de títulos. Señor de la selva, almirante del mar angosto, mano del rey.
Un almirante sin naves y una mano sin dedos al servicio de un rey sin trono.
La mujer del almirante puso los ojos en blanco.
¿Quién sabrá ser tan perezoso?
That's the movie theater right here. We got a movie theater right down the street. Yeah, that's the movie theater.
I'm never coming to right here.
You come there?
Never.
Never. It's the Cinemax.
And you?
Yes, I've been there a couple of times with my mother, my family. We went to the movies there before. My wife, my girlfriend, Angelina Crawl.
Así que nos manda este
And this is well, I forgot this. Oh, it's like a baseball field. They got everything over in here. I don't know what they actually do. They got little baseball games and football games or whatever in this section over here. I think it's a baseball. Yeah, it's baseball. We jumping on the freeway now. There we go. Right there. Yeah, it's a baseball field or soccer. It's for all three. I don't know for sure. This is Antelope Valley, Lancaster.
Le salió barato, caballero de la cebolla.
How long is it gonna take us to get there?
2 hours and 30 minutes.
An hour?
2 hours.
2? I thought you said 2, but I was just making sure. I wasn't tripping. I thought I was
2
tripping.
hours. So
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay. She said 2 hours. I heard her, but I just had to make sure. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm on my trip. 2-hour drive, so we got a ways to go, so I press pause. I should have brought my charger. In 2 minutes?
2 hours, 2 minutes. Look at right here. Look at right here.
Yeah, I see it now. We all see
Yeah?
it. Everybody see it. She ain't playing. That's what she got on the music.
Se transformó en
Let
una
me show you what is the route.
The what?
Look at all that we take.
Oh, yeah.
All the freeways, all the routes,
Everything.
everything. You see?
Yeah,
It's a long trip.
Yeah.
So relax.
So get relaxed, get comfortable.
Yeah, relax.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Enjoy it. We're gonna enjoy the scenery. Well, I guess I am. So I'm gonna press pause. That's the Motel 6 right there, down there. I've been there a couple of times, Motel 6. I'm gonna press pause for now. I should have brought my charger, and I brought my charger. I should have brought my charger. I should have brought that. I forgot. I just thought about it, so I could have recorded more and more. But y'all getting the drift of it, what I'm doing right now today. And I believe on the way back, I'm gonna go get old Faithful. We're gonna see. And I did leave a few things. She called me yesterday too and told me, y'all look, y'all can on one of the tapes. There's you might see no, you probably don't. Oh, you might see you see the bears in the background. Her bears. I bought the bears for her. Most of them, little stuffed animals. They say bear, little stuffed animals. And I bought my grandson an Easter basket. It's a frog. And my daughter ain't came and got it. I had clothes. Me and my girl been clowning saying he ain't gonna get that basket till he's about 21. Give me that old before he get that basket, but I'm still having it. I bought him an outfit and it was so big. I didn't know what size he was. I've been in jail all my life, so I'm gonna speak about that all my life in jail sooner or later. But I gotta get the documents and stuff like that for that. But I'll talk about that later. But all in all, this is a true story. I'm headed to Hollywood, and it's gonna be a long trip. And when I get there, I start recording again, or at least the outside of it. I don't want to just be being recorded and people don't know it. I like everybody to know they being recorded. So I won't get in trouble. Never want to get in trouble. It's never that serious to get in trouble. For me, it ain't. I done been there, and I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired and hurt. But I'm gonna say goodbye for now. And when I start recording again later, today's May 7th.